Warner Brothers games!
Blue Fire.
Monolith.
I like Monolith.
Yeah.
Brad
I
Shoemaker.
used to love Monolith, man. No One Lives Forever.
Liftech engine.
One of the best shooters of,
yeah, right below Shogo.
whenever that came out. Was that 2000 something?
Mobile Armored Division.
Well, here's what Monolith is up to lately,
Swords.
in case you were wondering.
What?
Name that fantasy franchise.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warhammer, Dark
I know that guy.
Dark Age of War Hammer.
What? What's happening here, Brad? It's like new Ghostbusters going to fight Gozer.
Vinny,
Yeah.
wouldn't you think that like 10 plus years later I should be over the commercialization of Lord of the Rings at this point?
You should be.
Isn't that a silly thing to still be hung up on?
Yeah.
But look at this.
Wait, who's that dude floating?
Look at this.
Who's floating?
This is like... It's like they have turned Lord of the Rings into the Matrix.
You're saying that
This is just so
Gollum
far
should not be able to
over
take
the
on
top.
Gandalf. Who is it? What is that guy?
Like slow-mo?
Whatever.
I know, it's silly.
But like, I just want to know who that dude next to Sauron was. Is that supposed to be like a Nazgul?
I'm not sure I saw who you were talking about.
He had like fire in his hands. I guess we'll see him on the character. What are your elf eyes see? Slow motion, speed ramping. Yeah. Also, yeah. I know. There's a bunch of stuff that is crazy about this.
This is just, yeah.
Hey, guess what? Gimli just killed Sauron.
Right.
Good job.
Oh, that's Sauron, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, did he just
That's
kill a
him.
Nazgul?
That's him.
Oh, Sauron just struts.
I hate the like 12-foot tall badass Sauron of the movies. So
Well,
dumb.
like we were saying before, in reference to something else, Sauron is more an idea than a man.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, he's not even a man.
He's not a
like,
personification.
right.
He's just
right. Like his
sin incarnate.
like
or
his
whatever.
yeah, like in the books, his power was to manipulate and control, and like subtly, you know, kind of take over the minds of people and bend things to his will.
Well, so I was
Not to swing a mace and take down whatever. We've complained about this.
But
recently.
I'm confused enough already thinking that other guy was Sauron. So let's see who the heroes of Middle Earth
no.
are. Who are the guardians of Middle Earth?
This has been happening a lot.
Does this mean you can't connect?
It means that we're gonna get to watch that intro again.
Okay.
No, I can skip it.
So this is Guardians of Middle Earth.
Yeah, actually, I mean, let me compartmentalize a little bit here.
Okay.
Setting all that kind of goofiness aside in the intro, I actually really like this game.
Well, can I watch the intro just for a second again to see
yeah,
who
sure.
that dude was?
Yeah, if you want to. I'm not going to stop you.
Tell me more about this
I
game.
ain't here to judge.
Tell me more.
About what? This
This
game?
game, yeah.
Uh,
It's a Dota-ish
yeah,
or MOBA.
Oh! You familiar with Dota?
Yeah.
It is Dota. But adapted for console and especially adapted to a gamepad in a pretty smart way. Like I'm pretty surprised how well it plays. I've had some pretty fun matches this morning.
What is Middle Earth? Is that a
I'm
middleware
not
for
sure.
Lord of the Rings games?
No, I don't think so. I wonder if that's some kind of like little umbrella company set up by the Tolkien estate or something.
Like a pass-through so they can go bankrupt and then...
I don't know.
Not have
or, you know,
Wingnut?
some kind of holding company.
All right,
But,
so
who knows? Who knows? I mean, this is very clearly based on the films and not the books. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw Peter Jackson's film company there in the beginning. So who knows, like, what the licensing arrangement is with this game?
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. I'm just way confused. Yeah, like I thought
that
that
guy?
was Sauron standing in the middle there. And then the dude on the left, you see him floating?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's...
See, that was that guy.
Nah, I think that's just Sauron at the very end.
All
No,
right.
that's the Witch King, because he's got that giant mace from the third movie.
Who's the Witch King?
He is the head.
You mean the head Nazgul?
He's the head of the 9, or whatever.
All right. Let's jump in. Hopefully this works.
I'm sorry. I know it's a real crusty, curmudgeonly attitude to have. That like, oh, they, you know,
yeah, get with it, old man.
they pooped on the legacy of Lord of the Rings, but
Whatever, you pooped on the Legacy of Lord of the Rings.
did.
Those books were out before you were a twinkle in your parents' eyes.
I know that. But
You young kids think you know.
let's try to get into a real match. See how it goes.
Nice.
I don't
Cues.
know. I just, you know, Tolkien was a professor of languages. He fought in World War I. I feel like, and you know, like those books are largely based on like oral traditions and old folklore.
That's like based off of
Scandinavia.
Also, yeah, and there's also like the Ring Cycle and like you know, a bunch of other stuff, and Beowulf.
Yeah, and the Kalevala, which was I think Finnish, some Scandinavian kind of folk tale. But the point is, I feel like the Lord of the Rings exists on the tail end of like a literary tradition that is now all but non-existent.
That is now tied to Burger King.
You know what I mean?
Endorsements, sure.
And yeah, exactly. Now like they're making shit like this out of it. And again, I actually like this game quite a bit. And once you're in the game, it kind of doesn't really matter what the subject matter is.
You gotta release your properties into the wild and let them grow up. So you're not excited for The Hobbit?
I'll go see it.
You don't think it'll join?
I am looking forward to it. The Lord of the Rings movies are pretty darn good.
Yeah.
For what they have to be. Like you can't get $300 million from a studio to make a bunch of movies if you don't appeal to everybody to some extent. You know what I mean?
I thought they were good for just Lord of the Rings movies.
Well, that's what I mean. What I mean is like they have to be populist to a certain extent. Like I actually was surprised how faithful they were.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Dude, this queue is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Yeah, I think the Lord of the Rings movies are great. I think I've mentioned it before. They have made my like trilogy canon.
Yeah.
You know, or like my trilogy, my Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Lord of the Rings has now taken a seat in the trilogy of trilogies for me.
Sure.
Back to the Future trilogy.
Oh yeah, that one's up there.
And the Ghostbusters 1. that's where that one ends. But yeah, I'll go see The Hobbit. It's funny seeing all the art for The Hobbit. I think I have to compartmentalize a bit and separate that from the Lord of the Rings movies because it seems like the tone is a little bit different.
Yeah, well, you know, The Hobbit is a pretty lighthearted book.
Yeah,
it's a kid's book.
Right. So like, you know, I think we were talking about it before. I know we were talking about it before. Whereas you have that book, and then suddenly you have the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which kind of maybe not retcons, but goes in and spins the events of The Hobbit in such a way that makes it seem like, whoa. Maybe things that were not intentional were intentional. Like, why would you not play as Gandalf? Dude's gonna wreck shop.
Well, you know, this is a multiplayer game, and it seems reasonably balanced. So, you know.
Erathorn selected.
Can we see who are the bad dudes?
Oh yeah, sure. Actually, I haven't played any of these guys yet. Oh no, I'm sorry. I played. Who did I play? There's Sauron. Oh well.
I guess you're being.
Did it? And I shall oppose it.
Oh no, it stuck me with Gandalf. Whatever, that's fine.
So
that's cool.
Who we got on the field?
Who do we have here? Oh, you can see.
All right, there's the Witch King.
Yeah.
So the only dude there are 2 Haldirs on the field.
Yeah, you can have
on opposite
the
teams.
Same character, yeah.
But you can't have the same character on the same team.
I don't think so. I haven't tried it, but
it seemed like it was
sure,
taken.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So how much do you know about MOBAs or Dota in general?
Through osmosis, I've picked up a bunch.
Like a decent, you know about lanes.
I know creeps and lanes.
About creeps and towers and pushing and feeding and jungling.
But let's assume I know nothing and explain it to me.
Okay, well you can see on the map there are 3. There's top, mid, and bottom lanes.
Okay.
Your creeps run along the lanes, and so do theirs.
And the creeps are just these little dudes who players don't control.
Early in the game, the focus is to kind of hang out near these guys and soak up experience.
So that's the opposing team, and you're not even engaging them.
Right. In fact, yeah, you kind of want to just hang out.
So that guy is playing incorrectly.
Well,
or using a different strategy.
No. I mean, I think you want to harass the other guys as much as you can early on, but you sure as hell don't want to get killed.
So
because that's real dumb.
So
to feed them that early. The best thing to do is basically kind of.
What does that mean? Feed them that early.
Well, so they level when creeps die, but they get more experience if they are near you when you die. So if you're dying, not only are you dying and being out of the match for a minute, but they're getting experience off of that.
So you don't even want to risk that.
They'll out-level you if you die too much. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So you want to.
Will your health regenerate?
Yes.
Okay.
In this game, yes. This is definitely not nearly as complex as the Dota games, or their ilk on the PC, because like you're not buying a bunch of items at a shop and building recipes out of them.
Okay.
Which is like there's a huge learning curve to the PC games for the most part.
It looks like if you push the left trigger, it says left trigger heal.
Yeah, that's
is that a spell.
That is a command.
Oh.
I'll try to get to that in a second. Except I need to be careful here.
What are those shrines?
The thing that's right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tower.
What does that do?
It shoots. See how it's
Okay.
shooting guys? Towers do massive amounts of damage and they're really hard to kill. So it is you need to really coordinate when you're going to push on a tower to try to take it down. Because a tower will kill even like your hero in seconds.
Oh wow!
If you soak up a bunch of damage from it. See how I'm leveling just by being near guys who are dying?
An ally has
Hang on, I've only played Gandalf once, so I need to see what his abilities are.
Okay.
Blinds enemies. So I've leveled twice. I got 2 skill points. Every time you level, you stop it! Stop it! Man, we're getting messed up here.
An ally has fallen.
So every time you level, you can level up one of your... Okay, that looks good. And shield that absorbing. Okay, sure. That blinds guys.
Okay, so what is the ticker here at the top? What are we looking for in a win condition?
Ow, 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 ow. Well, the sole win condition is get to the enemy's base and kill their big middle building.
So what's like the ticket system up at the top? Where like
I don't-
41, 30.
Honestly, I think that's just a score thing. I'm not sure how they handle scoring in this game. Because they track your kills, your deaths, your assists, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But I don't know how that factors into. Can I? Oh shit!
Are you getting close to a tower there?
Trying
Right?
to figure out. Okay, here we go. It's really bad for me to be looking at this right now. I think it looks like the total score is just a function of.
Oh, dude!
Oh, you dumbass!
So that's bad. He's.
Man, I'm being asshole, yelling at my team for not. Oh god.
But that's good. You were near him.
That guy
right?
just died too. There are a lot of people playing this game who don't really know how to play Dota.
But that means you just got experience by being near him when he died.
Yes. I think. Since he was killed by the tower, I'm not totally sure. Fuck.
An ally has
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Heal
I'm
or
getting-
do something.
I'm getting owned.
What if you do that command?
I use, so yeah, your command is something you can set in a loadout. Oh, come here.
Are you just gonna engage this guy? That's it.
Got him! Yes!
You have
Got him.
vanquished an enemy.
So I pretty much use almost all of my abilities except for my ultimate there to take that guy down.
Will it not recharge?
Yeah, they're all on cooldown, so I'm
Okay.
taking down there.
Shrine control.
Oh man, see, so
Shrine control.
you've got 5 guys on a team, so it's kind of a... Oh man, we are so screwed.
So when they say
They're
shrine,
pushing mid is what people would say. They're,
Allied tower destroyed.
because 3 of the 5 enemy players are all in the middle lane here. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're making a huge push here, and if I was on voice chat, I would be yelling at my team to get over here and try to help.
to rally at the mid.
Because they're pushing, yeah, because they're pushing right up the middle lane. And
Can you repair or build towers?
No, those are set.
And what's a
Although
shrine?
this game, you can upgrade them in this game.
What is a shrine? What is
We
it?
are fucking boned here.
An enemy has fallen.
So let's see. I'll upgrade this tower to shoot faster.
Tower
That'll help a little bit, but we are just getting owned here.
When it says shrines captured, what does that mean?
I'll try to show you if I can.
An
Oh, go
ally
chase that
has
guy down. He's got
Okay.
he's like half health.
Just need to take these guys out. Where is my team?
Drive the shadow from
What
the
are they
light.
doing?
Do you have any kind of quick voice command stuff in here? Like
that I've
rally on
seen.
me.
No, not that I've seen. That's a shrine.
What does that?
Shrines
do?
basically just hang out on the map, and you just go walk up to them to take them. And like this
shrine
one,
lost.
What does that mean?
I
What
couldn't
will it
see.
do for you? You're level 6. Take him out.
oh, but see his buddies here.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
2-on-1 is not
Okay.
workable.
Yeah. Oh, but then you got your buddy.
Yeah, but I'm doing bad here.
You can heal again, right?
Oh man, no, like I said, those commands have huge cooldowns. Oh, it's all right. We're rallying here. Our team showed up.
Allied barracks built.
Oh, we can get this guy. Get him. Yes.
An enemy has fallen.
All right. We're back in this.
All right. So, but your towers are now
Allied barracks built.
towers are down for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, once towers go down, they don't come back.
I'm sorry. So what is
It's
this,
a major event to take out a tower. That's
So what
like
does what does a shrine do?
They're just passive buffs. It said real quick what the one that I took does, but I didn't get a chance to read it.
Okay. Do you
It's-
have like
it's all
plus,
just like
is that the plus structure damage or something?
it might be that. I know one of them will increase your health regeneration rate for your team.
Okay.
It's basic, real basic stuff like that.
And can you ever upgrade your creeps?
Yes. In fact, I'll try to go do that now because it looks like it hasn't happened here. I haven't played enough Dota and League of Legends and stuff to know exactly how much of this stuff is unique to this game, but like, okay, so somebody's already done this upgrade here where they have elite soldiers pumping out in this lane now.
Okay.
But when I hit level 9, I can turn them into mounted soldiers.
Oh, do that.
Okay, I'm almost there.
I bring light and flame.
Shrine lost.
Oh. So, playing these games is sort of like just a kind of a dance of putting yourself at risk and then pulling back, you know, back and forth, like trying to do the most damage you can without getting hurt too badly yourself. Because the last thing you want to do in this game is die.
And there are
I am nearly undone.
there are 5 guardians per team at
Yeah.
the most.
Ally
Yep.
has fallen.
Okay, so you can never evenly distribute them over the lanes.
No.
And there are always 3 lanes. Is
Yep.
that a
There's
MOBA
this-
standard?
The 3-lane map is the map for sure. This game also has a 1 lane.
Enemy has fallen.
Is that for
It's
like
kind
beginners?
it's kind of insane. Not really. It's just a very different kind of game.
Level up.
It's more of just a crazy melee.
Oh.
It's just all out, you know, 5 on
Enemy
5.
has fallen.
So you haven't even looked at the other lanes.
No, yeah. Well, you generally, I mean, we're not communicating well here, but generally, when people play these games to win, they communicate and like pick lanes and more or less stick to them. At least for the first half of the game. In the second half, once you've like really leveled and developed your skills and stuff, it'll get more dynamic as you move around trying to gank enemies on the other team.
Oh, that guy's attacking our tower.
Yeah,
you want to help
so
him?
we're doing pretty well here. Like the enemy's not here.
You burned some of your magic on that thing?
I don't know if your magic. I don't know if your magic will hit towers or not. I don't want to risk it because I might need those for.
Will that tower health regenerate?
No, that's gone. So you always want to be behind your creeps because they soak up all this damage, you know.
Yeah.
Shrine control.
So I don't want to. Oh, see how fast things can change.
Use some of your crazy, your
An
special
ally has
Gandalf
fallen.
skills.
Now's not a good time because I mean, look, 2 guys there, and no creeps for
An
me.
enemy has fallen.
That would just be a waste.
Where's
Enemy
your
tower
My
destroyed.
dude ran away.
Okay, so your XP bar.
Yeah, this is bad.
Shrine lost.
So you would, if you were on voice chat, you would rally everybody to the center
Yes,
lane.
I would be telling people to get up here and help me out.
But unbeknownst to you, the bottom lane could be completely devastated right now.
Right? Yeah. Like yeah.
All right, upgrade those creeps, mounted soldiers.
Shrine lost.
Okay. As the game wears on, yeah, you definitely start moving around between lanes more. All right, so some mounted dudes going here,
All right, they're gonna tear it up.
Built.
and there's even some other stuff you can do. There's the concept of jungling, which
You say jungle?
jungling, which basically means you're down here in the
Oh, the between.
because there's fog of war, so guys
that
can
guy?
guys can hide down here.
What's that guy?
That guy's like an NPC creep.
what does he do?
You basically can kill him to get
he's just
extra
a little harder.
experience, and yeah. And in like in actual Dota, like these guys will I think drop items sometimes, but I don't think this game is that.
So
this game is like.
So
pretty
there's no loot in this game, really?
No. Like in real Dota, there's a shopkeeper that has like dozens of items.
Okay.
And a lot of those items can be combined into better items in specific ways. It's super complicated. There's a lot of stuff to learn in that game.
Okay.
This game, I want to say this game is simplified, but I don't think it's dumbed down. Like the basic concepts are totally here, but there's
Seems like
less
something I can get into.
of a learning curve. It's actually I'm really having fun with it.
I'm not really sure why your guys are dwarves.
An enemy has fallen.
Victories bring hope.
Your dwarves are riding warthogs.
Yeah, better not to think about
Okay.
any of that stuff. Like I said, at
I'm
some
sure
point,
it's written somewhere.
like who cares if this is even Lord of the Rings? You know.
All right.
An enemy has fallen.
All right. We're doing pretty okay here. They took out our mid tower there, but we're making a strong.
Kill that
push.
guy. Oh yeah,
All right.
Have vanquished an enemy.
dude.
Yeah, took out the tower.
Enemy
Doing pretty
tower
well here.
destroyed.
So
More
the
magic.
the controls. I'm not playing real effectively here because I'm trying to show you all the stuff, but the controls are pretty cool in this because by default, like you attack with right trigger,
Yeah.
but only if there's a valid enemy target in that cone.
Okay, wait, go siege.
But-
You're just storming the castle.
Okay.
This is it.
Not quite. This is
another
another. Oh
tower.
Jesus, they got spiders.
Oh, so they've upgraded now.
Yeah.
Oh, you should probably get out of there. That looks like a
Oh my
bad
god.
place to be.
Ah! Yeah, I went in there with full health. You can see how bad things can go if you're not careful. And the higher level you are, the longer it takes to
Strong
respawn. So that's kind of
An ally is remarkable.
What does that mean?
Allied stables built.
I don't know. Probably how many kills he's gotten. Original Dota, like the mod, was so cheesy because they just pulled all the like multi-kill and dominating VO out of Unreal Tournament. So it felt super cheesy,
An
like
enemy has
slapped together
fallen.
internet mod.
Amen. Now adorning
fun.
our
Enemy
house.
has
I think you're
fallen.
back.
Yep,
Is there a level cap?
14 in this.
An ally has fallen.
Oh no, some of the matches have been a little laggy.
What's
will
that
say.
plant?
It's like a little instant heal. I do kind of wish the run speed on everybody was a little bit faster, but
Is that per character, maybe?
they all seem roughly the same.
An ally has
There are
fallen.
loadouts you can build
Oh, I
in
see.
between matches that kind of can influence some of that
I
stuff.
don't think you should go in here.
Well, no, I got plenty of guys in there tanking damage, you know. See, I'm standing here killing stuff. Nothing's really hitting me. The thing I was going to say is that the attack cone is dual joystick, so you can be like running away and still
Gotcha.
attacking.
Oh, that's cool.
And some of the characters are ranged, so you can shoot pretty far and be running back and still
Right.
attack. Same thing for the special attacks.
What does it right bumper want you to do? It's like blinking like crazy over
Ah!
there.
Enemy
Oh, that's
tower
just to upgrade my
destroyed.
skills, but I'm a little busy right now. Come here, you jerk. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Nice.
You have vanquished an enemy.
On your last breath.
Man, I'm leveling like a fiend.
An enemy has fallen.
Yeah, I think we got this.
You do?
I don't know.
I feel like you guys are kind of.
It's looking good.
Yeah. I mean, you're. Whatever. Oh, dude, that guy's done!
Got him.
You have vanquished an enemy.
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, what's
oh.
that death sign?
He feared me. Oh, I got this guy too.
An enemy
Dude.
Oh,
has
dude.
fallen.
Yeah, we're
You got another level up.
sitting pretty.
Can you go level up your creeps anymore?
Maybe, but I don't want to run back at this point. I need to be here
Oh,
helping
is
my team.
this it?
It's looking like it. You can see what everybody's levels are on the sides. Looks like we have out-leveled them to some extent.
Okay.
So that goes to the whole feeding concept, you know.
An
Yeah.
enemy
If
has
they
fallen.
there's a point in this game where the other team has exceeded your levels to such a point that you cannot win. Like they will just destroy you every time you see them. We're not at that point here. I think it's a little more balanced than
Oh,
that.
but now you've destroyed their, like, creep house or whatever.
Yeah.
So does that mean they won't even make creeps anymore?
Oh, damn it! I missed.
Your heal is recharged.
Yeah, I got it. That wasn't enough.
You have fallen.
Ugh.
Do you get more points for killing a higher level guy?
More experience? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you could, if they coordinated well, go
An
seek
enemy
out
has
higher level
fallen.
guys to get more experience.
Yeah, but there's such a degree of randomness in this
ally
game that
has
you
fallen.
can't. It's pretty hard to set stuff like that up and rely on it. But yeah. So I mean, I've played even in my very limited Dota career. I've seen matches where it seemed like, you know, this seems like it's in the bag, but crazy shit can still happen.
Like
you know,
what?
like just crazy comebacks.
Stand against the
Check
Yeah.
your creeps out. Let's see what else you can do.
All right, now since I'm over here, yeah.
Your valor shall not be in vain.
What do we got here? Can I do that? Upgrade all melee in a lane. Build this upgrade focus. Stronghold. Oh, so on the
An
towers and
enemy
the
has
enemy
fallen.
types, the top two upgrades are an either or. So I think we want to stay on Stronghold here and not go to Blacksmith because the Stronghold guys are good for attacking structures,
Okay.
which is what we want.
Allied blacksmith built.
You know what? I've also got a heal on.
Oh, does that mean he just changed the guy to
An
blacksmith?
ally is
It might have been one of the other
remarkable.
lanes, I'm not sure. But whatever. We're basically up in their base at this point. I think we're good here.
Yeah, you're getting. So
got
no
like-
more creeps are gonna come out of that
No, they're still
center
spawning
lane
over here.
Oh, that's just everybody's
Yeah.
engaged.
Yeah.
But they can't upgrade their creeps anymore. Is that the thing you destroyed?
I think so, yeah. Oh god, no!
What's up with that end?
God damn it.
You have fallen.
Oh,
Allied blacksmith built.
man, there's so much jargon and like so many concepts in this genre. Like,
What if you push A?
Tower upgraded.
Sorry, I just want to see what the feed
oh, that's this
feed
thing.
details.
This thing over here, it kind of shows like what people have been doing.
Okay, sorry. There's so much jargon you were saying.
Yeah, like you can get. I think I got nuked just now. Like there are different kinds of characters. Like there are like supports and care. I think there's a support, but there are carries and there are nukers and like all these different enemy types. And I think I got nuked there, which is just a massive damage output. You know, like there are characters that can basically do enough damage to kill you in a matter of a couple seconds. Almost a level cap. 3 minutes.
What happens if the time runs out?
I don't know. I haven't seen it happen. I assume it just declares a winner based on score.
Yeah. Come on, Gandalf!
I don't know why dude is on the bottom lane at this point. I would think everybody should just be up here.
We got a bunch of guys down there.
But
An ally has fallen.
That's it. Level cap.
An enemy
damn it,
has fallen.
almost got him. Oh, I'll get this guy. Got
You
him.
have vanquished an enemy.
But that's it. You're max level, so it's just...
Yeah. Well, but you know, it's still. You
Funsies at this
can
point?
see how long it takes to respawn, so
Yeah.
it's massively helpful for us to kill these guys.
Enemy tower destroyed.
I actually don't love Gandalf. Some of the other characters I've played I like a lot more.
Yeah, a little more fun for you.
Yeah. I like a burly, survivable guy. You know, I like a heavy melee bruiser type who
Yeah.
can take a lot of damage.
You know what? This is you know, I haven't sat and actually gone through MOBA matches a lot.
Yeah.
But now I can see why people would why
Oh! Why what?
why spectating and commentating for this type of game makes sense.
Yeah. You need, especially if you're not hardcore about it, you need a guide through all this madness.
Not even that. Like I feel like there is back and forth.
Yeah,
There is
yeah,
a lot of there is this went down. They're
Right.
going down the lane. You know, this guy's doing this. I could see how the commentating on this type of game works.
It really
'Cause
enhances
sometimes
the-
I think people try to think, or I get the impression that some folks think every multiplayer game can use commentary.
Right.
I don't necessarily.
No,
agree with that.
this sounds weird, but I'm more and more of the opinion that only games that take place from an overhead perspective are really good for commentary.
I just
Like
think
shooters, fighters, not so much. I mean, fighters to an extent, but like RTSs and this kind of game, like anything that is like a big battlefield with a lot going on, like that is the most suitable place for somebody to really be talking you through this stuff. That's how I feel.
Well,
about it.
I think it's more of the strategy element.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. This kind of game in it fosters like a broad kind of. Oh my god.
I mean, because you can have that in a you could do something like
Shouldn't be here.
what's it natural
selection.
Natural selection.
Yeah.
That
Oh, we're about to
has
run
a
out.
strategy and yeah, you can proc that or pop that heal if you want.
Yeah, I probably should.
You know that
Shrine
has a
control.
strategy to it, and even like battlefield stuff. That you know if you're
You're
taking
right. You're
control
right.
points.
But I mean, these games are the best for like seeing. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna die. That was really dumb.
An ally has
Nice.
fallen.
Oh, that's not as much, nearly as much as I thought.
Screwed though. He is too ranged.
You
I was
have
just kind
fallen.
of running around aimlessly while we were talking.
Yeah, I mean, he's max level cap anyway. Is that it?
Yeah, we got it anyway. They were over there wrecking.
So, did you get any kind of permanence in this?
Yeah, they're
Victory.
pop out of here and see. There is a level. There's a permanent level system that determines like your loadouts and stuff like that. Let's see how you did. 6-4. I did
well.
not take that. Good God, that guy got 14 kills. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing is. Like when I heard they were making a Lord of the Rings Dota game, I totally rolled my eyes, but like they did a pretty good job with it. If you can get past the kind of the ridiculousness of using that franchise or that license for this, also the absurdity of putting your customer service phone number
Why?
in
What
the
is it?
game.
Yeah, what is that
It's
about?
not even an 800 number.
Well, I don't get it.
I have no idea.
Gonna call them for some tips.
I have no idea. Also, there's the part where there's a season pass available at day one.
What do you
and,
think
like,
you'll get?
all the characters are not in here. I wonder if I could show you without actually getting in another match. On the character select screen, there were a couple characters labeled featured this week, if you notice.
Yeah, I did.
And I think that what that means, I think they've taken a cue from League of Legends, and they're going to have certain characters that are only available on certain weeks.
But you can buy
But
them if you
but
want.
if you buy the season pass, you just get every character all the time.
So what is the persistence here?
So I haven't gotten too deep into it, but I am rank 4 up there, as you can see. Also, I got some coins. I don't know what to do with those. But you can customize your loadouts basically. So, like I had that healing potion on down on the D-pad,
Yeah.
which was a potion. So I guess the more I play, the more potions I can have, because it looks like I can only have one right now.
All right.
Commands was that heal that you kept mentioning.
Yeah.
But there are other things you could put in there, like a speed burst,
Gotcha.
stuff like that. And then I haven't figured out this belt thing. Relics and gems go on your belt.
Oh, so maybe there's loot. Maybe
But-
this is what you spend your money on?
Add relic. Like, I looked at this real briefly before.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if there's any...
Well, there's the money
Oh,
stuff
yeah, so I can buy a
underneath.
bunch of these, yeah. I would be willing to bet there's a way to buy more coins with real money, but I don't know.
Are you going to buy one?
No.
Why not?
Oh,
You got
well,
so
I mean,
much money.
like, I thought you meant with
Yeah,
actual
no,
money.
no. Wow, it seems like there's a lot of stuff.
So I
to sort
wonder
through.
if the way these patterns are, I wonder if there's like some kind of bonus for putting certain patterns adjacent to each other. What do you think?
Well, only certain gems will work on certain patterns, like that one that's 3.
Filters.
See that one that's down 3 over? Yeah, that one,
This
the
one?
red and yellow one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you have that pattern to you can slot that jewel in, right? Or if you buy that, will you replace something up there?
I don't know.
I actually don't even know what's happening
Let's
here.
find out. That's the one I just bought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes in.
Okay. So now what are you doing?
I don't know. Dude, I don't.
Is that your belt?
Oh, wait a minute. So maybe gems need to go into patterns? Is that what I'm getting here?
Maybe.
Relics and gems.
I would have to look at it more.
I don't know.
There's a tutorial. You hit the back button.
Yes. Oh, you want me to do it now?
Well, I'm
Wait,
just
that's
saying, the game is giving you the opportunity to fill in our ignorance here. It's critical.
Okay.
All right.
Plus 3 health per second.
Sure. Got it. All right. Gems that provide a relic will not function
All
unless
its gem
all its
slots
gems are
are filled.
filled. Use the autofill option to automatically fill the relic with gems from your inventory.
Okay.
Do it.
So why wouldn't you just always autofill?
Well, I think if they're particular things, right?
So where's my total store of gems, I guess, is what I want to know. And why would you... Oh, so that's all I got?
I guess so.
Is it just coincidence that I had the 2 gems that I needed for that pattern? I guess so. Weird. Or maybe they just give you the gems for that first one. Oh, I see. Okay, so there are patterns that further buff you based on what other patterns you're using. Oh, that's a weird bonus. I'll stick one more in here just to see what happens. So can I put that there and then...
I don't know if you'll have it.
Okay, so you can just buy the gems when you put the pattern in. All right, sure.
Let's see the store.
But you start with a default loadout that has all this stuff filled out, like a full belt and everything, so you can kind of just,
just jump right in.
kind of just go if you want. Announcements. Got all these little milestone-y
Yay.
accolade things. Oh, here you go. So people are in different classes. You can, oh yeah, and you can straight up just buy heroes right now.
But that's gold.
Yeah.
So we need to find a place where you buy gold.
Oh, you want to verify that that actually happens in this?
It kind of has to,
Is,
right?
is it cynical of me to just assume that you can pay for gold in this
yeah,
game?
I don't think that. I don't think
Or
it's
is that a
cynical. I think it's
reasonable
reasonable.
assumption?
But
I don't actually don't see a place to do it. So
I wonder
maybe-
if it's downloadable content.
I don't.
It'd be poor of them to do that, but
Well, yeah. I mean, they if they wanted you to buy gold with your money, they would give you a chance right here.
right here, yeah. Well, maybe you can't.
Yeah. Well, maybe good on them then. For I don't know.
But I don't even see.
But they are selling the season pass.
Yeah, and I don't even see the part where you can buy the characters.
You mean with actual money?
Yeah.
Maybe the season pass is the only way to do it. I don't know.
Go back out to that front menu
I
and
should
go to
go-
download content and see if there's like a
Okay.
gold pack or
See
something.
what there is here. Season. Wow, that's huh.
For Mystery Guardians.
Okay.
That's the only thing in the store right now?
Yeah, looks like it.
What's...
I guess all those heroes aren't
Wait.
even out yet.
Filter that again? And go to something else?
Well, there's nothing else out.
Oh, there
right
is
now.
nothing else?
Season-
Okay.
what's
Oh,
the
everything's
season-
turned on.
Season
Gotcha.
pass is the only thing out.
Gotcha.
But I guess you could probably buy those heroes piecemeal when
You
they
don't
start
want to
coming
buy
out.
Bert the Troll?
Not really. There's a decent number of heroes in here, and it looks like I said, they'll be cycling the free ones or the for pay ones in and out, from what I can tell.
How is the training stuff?
The
Did you go through
tutorial's
it?
fine.
Yeah?
Although, you know, again, I had enough Dota experience to kind of know what was going on.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to say how a newcomer would deal with it. But I don't know. I think this thing's all right. Like, the $15 for a season pass when you just paid for the game is maybe a little questionable.
Right.
But
It's the game is $60.
no, this is a downloadable game.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. How much does it cost?
15, I believe.
Okay, so maybe it's not that unreasonable then.
I guess.
If you want to like
Well,
goose up
I don't know.
your game.
Sure.
You know, you get your base game for
Yeah.
$15,
Yeah.
and then you can, based on how much you want to play it, you can put more money into it.
Yeah.
It's on PlayStation and Xbox 360.
I believe that's the case, yes.
Is it on? Not on Wii U, I'm
No.
assuming.
I know.
And
No.
well, it seems like that would be cool to have the little map on your
you're
Wii
right.
screen.
Yeah, you're totally right.
And
That would be cool.
And the it's not on PC.
No, I don't think so. I mean, they made it so console-y. And also, I mean, this is just a super crowded space on the PC. Like, you know, there are tens of millions of people playing League of Legends.
Yeah.
Also, a whole lot of people playing Dota 2.
And you could stand out a little more here.
Yeah, like these games hardly exist on consoles, and I feel like this one does a pretty good job of mapping itself to a controller, and like the matches are quicker than they like a good contested game of Dota could be 30 to 45 minutes to an hour
wow.
easily. You could spend an hour in a stalemated Dota game easily, like one match. So. And that was the one we just did was a relatively long match. Like I've had some that lasted.
But it seemed like
10.
there was a time limit as well, right? That was set.
Yeah,
in the,
yeah. But yeah, so I mean,
seems cool.
yeah, like I think if you can not be cynical about like the subject matter and the microtransaction stuff, like I think they've done a pretty good job with this.
What's NO on the right there? Is that like logged in, not logged in
Huh. Maybe.
for your dudes?
I don't think all the people in that column own this game, so I have no idea.
Online, not online.
Sure. Yeah, that's probably just current people online. We could really find out if you want.
No.
me to
I
stalk
think
these
this
people.
looks not knowing nothing really about the MOBA scene.
Yeah.
It seems like kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I learned a lot.
Yeah. Good.
Thanks, Brad.
I'm glad my work here is done.